Ah, look at those two go. They've been going for like a couple of years now between games, and they never stop. Ah. But okay, I was about to go, yeah, but then they they dropped the 2 there. Oh man, it's River City Girls 2, everybody! Hooray! Welcome back. Yes, it's another Way Forward game. Just after I played Shantae. Fair. You got me. Kick some hay. Ooh. But I didn't want to wait super long to play the new River City Girls 2. I didn't want this to be like Shantae, where years passed by before I got around. So I just really wanted to get back here. He said the 2 again. I just really wanted to like play River City Girls again. I really liked the previous game. Although, before we jump into this game, I do have to address a small matter. No matter, should probably again skip if you don't want to listen to this, be quickly rambling. But I have to really quickly mention the ending and my thoughts that I have to reevaluate for the previous game. Quick reminder, River City Girls 1. Yeah, ladies, I will get into the game right away. But anyway, previous game. Kyoko and Misako find out that they're boyfriends. The 2 guys over there, Riki and Kunio. I have to admit, I can't remember which one's which. Kyoko's on the left, Misako's on the right. I remember that, but with the guys, I can't remember because they were like for 5 minutes, unless you played New Game Plus with them in it. Anyway, they were kidnapped by who knows who, and Kyoko and Misako head off to save their boyfriends. Well, the ending, it turns out that they were never their boyfriends. They're just like really deluded ladies who were in love with these 2 people who had nothing to do with them, and then there was like a really awkward like wah-wah as they gave a frustrated punch to the lads. And I remember being like, what the hell? What the freaking... This is so stupid. And I found out that there's quite a bit of like there's a bit of like 2 different camps on that ending. Like I was not the only person unsatisfied with that twist, but there were also some takes about it that seemed to recontextualize this being good. I guess there were 2 reasons for my visceral reaction of like that's annoying. Was one, this seemed to be kind of a role reversal, and there were our manly heroes from the previous River City games or Kunio-kun games, if you go by the Japanese name, were now the distressed damsel archetype. Whereas I don't know if Kyoko and Misako have ever been distressed damsels. Maybe. I don't know, but they certainly would normally fit the archetype, but then they got to be the heroes. But then it turned out that was all a big wash, and no one was ever in any danger, so it felt, And then in general, it just felt like the whole plot of the game was therefore pointless. But the arguments for that ending that I've heard were that... in actuality, it's also... It's kind of a role reversal as well to have, like, real clueless goofball hero women in a game like this, or a story like this. And having, like, a silly ending like that is just on par with the tone and kind of, like, doofiness. Like, they were not the sharpest tools in the shed, our heroes. So in that light, like, okay, I can see that argument. And certainly I'm like, I like the game and I wanted to play the sequel. It's not like that ending was a deal breaker. And in that light, I can like live a little better with that ending. So I can take it and leave it. I I am interested to find out that apparently the backlash was enough that they patched in a secret ending, like it wasn't in the original game. A secret ending where you drop in on the boys and then they're not endangered, they're not kidnapped, it's still a misunderstanding. But the lads are still actually their boyfriends, so the whole group walks off into the sunset to have a good time. Also, apparently in the Japanese version, the dialogue is translated completely different. That there never was any, like, even in the original ending, it's not played up as they're not their boyfriends, it's just played up as a wacky misunderstanding. So that's interesting. I'm curious to see, like, having taken all of that into account, how they're gonna do the story writing here. I hope they haven't course-corrected too hard way forward and made, like, a more straight-laced, because, yeah, now when I look back, it was really surprising that that's where the game ended. So I hope that they still lay on the surprises. I know I've seen, like, a trailer that this is gonna involve the actual original River City bad guy, Sabu, who was going to, I think it was him? But some, like, past River City villain was coming back and was going to be the guy who we're dealing with in this. So it sounds like a more standard River City story. Enough of that. Let's get on with it, shall we? I just thought, like, I couldn't, like, jump into the game without at least quickly talking about trying to, like, recontextualize what was going on with that, like, and my thoughts now, like, a few months, a year, how long was it since I played this game? Whatever. Just quick talk about that, you know. Now let's get on with the actual game, shall we? Story mode, difficulty normal, friendly fire doesn't matter because we're playing by the lonesome. You can't change story mode. Next up, character select. Okay, Kunio's this guy and Riki's this guy. It's interesting, so it seems like River City in general is now being rebranded as River City Girls. Because River City Girls, the original, was kind of a hit, I do think. Like a modest one. So you can see that here, because, like, already we're, like, you know, we're being, like, very egalitarian here, rather than just being pure girl power, unlike the original game. We can pick any of the unlocked characters, Misako, Kyoko, or Kunio and Riki. Even though it's River City Girls, they're fine with us letting being one of the lads to begin with. That's interesting. Obviously, I'm still gonna go with here. Come on now, guys. I don't know, I'm being mean on Kunio and Riki. These guys were the heroes of the original River City games, or Kunio-kun games, as most of them are titled. So I'm sure they're fine to play with as well. But I'm thinking, last game I played with Kyoko, right? And she was cool. That was a great choice. Then I did, at the very end of my series, I did a quick, like, exhibition with Misako, and it turns out that she, like, had awesome moves, like a stunner, and did she do a power bomb as well? I can't remember, but at least she did, like, a 6 stunner and other awesome moves. I think this time we let Misako shine, and I'm gonna play as her for this playthrough. Sound like a plan? Yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. Next up, let's go! Oh, cool! It's the actual... yeah. This is exactly where the previous game ended, with Sabuko. Oh. But this I don't remember.
Let's go get a burger. I'm starving.
So, you guys were here the whole time?
Yes. Even tough guys need meat.
Oh! That's the alternate ending.
Us to lunch now.
Hey, we didn't agree to that.
Oh, did they make that canonical then?
Get in, dummy.
Huh.
We've been watching you, sis. You really screwed up this time. Come on, let's go see Pops. I mean, our beloved father. The man who single-handedly built up the San Wakai Empire from nothing. Decides to put his daughter in charge of things while he does a short stretch in the local pen. The very shortest of incarceration vacations. And what does this daughter do? She gets her ass handed to her by a pair of teenage girls. Oh, and also allows them to take down our entire syndicate in the process.
It is a bit embarrassing.
Schoolgirls. I gotta be honest, Sabi.
But it's a tough
I
town,
can't think of
you know.
anything more embarrassing. I mean, you really blew this one, you know?
Wow, they really...
Obviously.
This guy is a douche.
I'm sure he sees that.
Okay, I see why.
Sure, you're his blood blood and all, but sometimes blood don't run so deep. Of course, I'm sure he'll fix that right now.
Oh, he's an
I
adopted
gotta
son.
be honest,
Okay.
I've been waiting my whole life for you to faceplant like this. I might even take a selfie to commemorate the moment.
The sound effect is even doom.
Here she is, Pop. Found her in the trash, literally. I mean, she was actually lying in a pile of... Yes, sir. You got it, Pops.
I hate it when you call me that.
Ooh.
Sabuko, daughter, is what your brother says true? Did you bring shame on our family, on our organization? I thought you would be ready. I thought you'd be more reliable than your screw-up brother, Ken.
This is a very functional family.
It's time to take matters back into my own hands.
Okay. I love
Oh, man, that
I love the trope of very easy to escape prisons.
gonna embarrass the crap out of you, but that was bad. Ah, crap! I forgot to take a selfie.
Wow, yeah, Ken. I at least agree with the elder Sabu there on, like, Ken definitely shouldn't have been the boss.
Oh crap, we're late for class. It's not my fault. You were the one who wanted to stop for double chocolate donuts. Okay, it's sort of my fault.
Alright, double tap and hold L in either direction to run. You can attack while running. Before we get off of here, I have to call out how funny this continuity is. We had the big boss fight against, oh no, I forget her name, but she was the big, chunky, big beefy lady. Misuzu, maybe? But she came busting through that wall when we had the boss fight, and it's still there. That's hilarious. So I noticed we had 4 characters to pick from. Hello, fellas. We had 4 characters to pick from at the start of the game, but not the 2 new characters they announced, which did show up in the opening, and one of them I really wanted to play as. Let's say that the character who made me go in the previous game is promoted to a playable character. I didn't even realize she's a visitor from Double Dragon. I'm not that good on Double Dragon lore, but yeah, she's like the girlfriend from Double Dragon who got super jacked. So sadly, yeah, apparently she's an unlockable character then, which I didn't know. I got the impression from trailers that she was gonna be just from the start available. That's fine. Misako's pretty tough too, so I'm happy to play as her. Alright, tap A to do a small jump, or hold A to do a full jump. You can also jump further from a run.
Markers are in the way.
Alright. Jump toward a wall with A, then press A again to leap off the wall and get even higher.
Markers.
Oh, we gotta remember that. There was one boss.
I forgot that's a thing we can do. How do we get that book? It's way high up there.
You need to run, then jump off the wall.
What do I look like, some poor car expert?
Are you trying to say our core?
I was wondering what she was saying. Poor car. Okay. What? Oh, I see. There's a shadow here to provide. Yeah, but there was the one boss in the previous game. If anyone watched that, the spider lady. She was like, I completely forgot about the wall jumping, but that would have made fighting her way easier. Man, this double tap is finicky. What the? Oh. Huh, I'm a little unclear on how to get this book. Because, oh, alright, apparently then I just jumped. Here's your lesson plan. Good stuff. Now, what's interesting about this sequel, of course, I mean, character model's pretty much the same, and the level's the same, you know, it was for a great gag with the, like, demolished lobby. So this is a case where they haven't, like, updated the graphics, at least immediately, clearly. I've seen some clips where there's, like, some effects like, okay, right there you can see with the heavy attack, with that head smash, just like big green splash. I think those have been added. I don't remember there being like big spark effects in the original, the previous game. So I think that's a graphical addition, but otherwise this looks a lot like the last game we played. So it's interesting to see. I don't think... with like pixel games like these, I feel like these kind of mission pack sequels aren't quite as common nowadays. I think with big AAA games, they're a little bit more common graphically, just because graphics have kind of reached that like cutoff, you know. But with a pixel game like this, it's a little more unexpected, I feel like. Anyway, hold RB to block attack in front of you, tap RB at the moment of impact to parry the attack or catch weapons. Double tap up or down to dodge. Ooh. Okay. Ow!
Spitting spitwads at us. Quit it, nerd!
Dingus. Ow, I got another one.
Kick your faces!
Oh, how thought I hit the right button? What the heck? Oh, I really thought our right button was R2, but apparently it's top button. Okay. Nah. There we go. Parried it. I was hoping it would just fly back, you know, but... Well, you know, I appreciate that this is just like this, like, little... Oh, man, the parry window is actually bigger than a lot of games. I'm, like, trying to time it way later. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate we just have a little moment here to just, like, practice, like, a little... Yeah. Oh my god, the crying animation. There we go. Gave him a lesson. Oh, he's right back at it, the big bully. Ugh. Smashing the back of the head. Yeah, that was a nice little tutorial thing, honestly. To have, like, a little... Test out your, block and parry timing. Oh! Hey, Teach.
What were you children doing out of class? Did you not hear the bell?
No, but that's probably because we got here after it rang. We're like super late today.
What whole thing?
Hurry to your desk and watch yourselves. I'll be keeping a knife on you.
Oh, dear.
Why?
That's what I said. Are you questioning me? Perhaps this would be best discussed after hours in the principal's office.
No, we're good. One of us just has cheese in their ears.
I'm a very messy eater.
We won't be late next time, Miss Megumi.
Oh, I'm sure of it, children.
Okie dokie then. Yeah, I guess it's a tough school in a tough city, so you need a really tough teacher. Wow, this is a really cool character. So I wonder, if you pick one of the lads to play as, is there like a different opening to this game then? Because now all the cutscenes have been Kyoko and Misako. Ricky and Kunio haven't been involved at all. I mean, except of course for that like comic book opening at the very beginning. What the?
Tardiness won't be tolerated. That's gonna be 1 week detention.
Wait, is this that guy?
That's not fair.
That one Ken?
Who is this guy anyway?
Yeah.
Talking back to a teacher. Another week.
You can't do that.
Ken is a teacher?
We just wanted donuts.
I can do whatever I want, being that my family runs this school now.
Well, I don't even know who you are, so take your detention and cram it.
They were very delicious donuts.
And now you're expelled. Ryuichi, would you mind showing these students the window?
What's with the K-pop crew?
Don't you mean show us the door?
Nope.
Yeah. Assume something like this. Okay. Yeah, that symbol with that face.
Well, at least we finished the school stage quicker this time.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Attempt at meta humor.
Eh,
Something super weird.
give it a 5 out of 10.
Like, more than usual, I mean.
No doubt. Should we find out what's up?
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah, I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Let's go back to my place. Maybe if we play some video games, we'll think of a solution.
What a plan. I definitely feel more productive when I'm playing video games. I feel like the voice actor for Ken sounds incredibly, whoa, 2 months later, ooh. The voice actor for Ken seems super familiar.
How's your video game going?
Gonna have to look it up.
Right, Mom? Don't miss that power-up. Right, got it. Were you two planning on taking a break sometime this month?
Why bother?
Yeah, those crummy Yakuza took over our school.
No point in ever going back there.
Well, I did hear a sequel to Vampire Puncher was just released.
Sick.
What? This morning, in fact. That game store at the mall should have a few copies.
And here we are still playing the original like a pair of chumps.
Yeah, everyone knows that sequels are always
I knew this was going here. These jokes.
Have fun, kids. Try not to kill anyone.
Aw, thanks, Mrs. Kyoko's mom. You have spent too much time on the couch. Fight enemies, eat food items, complete missions, and find side quests to regain your XP. Choose your own path. That's the excuse? That's the excuse for why we're under-leveled after the previous game? Is we spent too much time playing video games? Ah, that's awesome. And very on point. What I will say is a little sad is, look, I understand that, you know, Misako's only in the field when I'm playing by myself here, right? Whoops, oh, I'm sorry, Kyoko's mom. That animation's amazing. You kiddos need some fresh air. 2 months of sitting on the couch is not good for your lumbar. Love, Mom. What? Oh no, that's the map. Okay. Just head down a couple of screens and we'll be there. I don't know how to get that message. Oh, apparently just click there. Okay, maybe I got it. Alright. Wow, that's nice, that animation now, looking at the phone. That's cool. So there is new stuff here for sure. They have updated the sprites, like, or made new animations. I don't think there was like this, like, looking at the phone sprite previously, so, like, yeah. But yeah, I was saying what's a little bit of a, like, I understand that I'm playing alone here, and so Kyoko doesn't show up for the fights. I wish Kyoko was there at least, the sprite, in, like, cutscenes, and maybe she just kind of poofed away once, like, we switched to gameplay. You know, because, like, clearly in that last scene, it was supposed to be Kyoko and Misako both sitting here and playing video games, but then it was just Misako freeloading in Kyoko's house all by herself. Is a little awkward, you know? Ugh. Of course, like, obviously this game, just like the first one, I suppose they want you to be playing this little, storage, huh? That's a new thing. Playing this co-op, you know, so of course I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot by playing this all by my lonesome. What's going on in here? Kyoko's bedroom. Yeah, I can't... Look, I know we're supposed to go to the mall. I can't not have a quick look in here. What's going on? Hey, look, it's Noise's poster here. Which one was friends with Noise again? I don't remember. One of them was a childhood friend. Oh! Sick. What is the WTS? What do you suppose that is? Looks like a... I guess it's like a boy band. Except those full beards are quite big for a boy band. Oh, and look, that's the poster for, well, old school Kunio fans are gonna have to forgive me. I don't remember the name of this, the original Japanese name. It's like something Kunio-kun, this poster. But it got localized recently as River City Girls Zero, because it was like... kind of repackaged as a prequel to the River City Girls games. And it's the poster for that. That's sick. I love it. Every which way. I don't know if I want to play that on stream at least, because it's an old school game, so I'm gonna assume it's like way tougher than these ones. We had recently, my friend Jonathan and I, we played Turtles in Time, which was obviously with its checkpoint system and continue system quite a bit less forgiving than Shredder's Revenge, so I'm anticipating something similar if I were to play River City Girls Zero. I am gonna do it, but I might do it by my lonesome rather than on stream. I don't know. Still debating it a little bit. Well, that was a fun room to dick around in. Lots of fun details. What's here then? Kyoko's balcony. Oh, sick! 3 hits, okay. Don't know my combos here. Can we look at our move list? Left jab, right cross rapidly, uppercut rapidly. What? Wait, those are both. And then stomp. Yeah, heavy moves, headbutt. Running moves, gut punch. Aerial moves, jump kick. Oh. And then there's a couple of grab moves. One of these, I think, was the stunner, but maybe we don't have that yet. I don't know. Anyway, jump kick. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, there's that running punch. Sick. Yeah, I wonder if those are supposed to be like... Because there was this two here. Hold on, let's go back. Right cross and uppercut. Yeah, I guess it just means like... The right cross is the second move and uppercut is the third move. That's at least what it looks like, kind of. Oops! Oh my god. Kyoko's mom's gonna be so mad. Or maybe Kyoko's gonna be mad. Oh, man, this Megan McDuffie music was so good in the first game, and now here we have it again. So fantastic. Oh, that's... I just now noticed this room is full of basketball hoops. That was like one of those random gags in the previous game about Kyoko stealing basketball hoops, and now they're here. That's so dumb. Okay. So I gotta talk to Kyoko's mom. Look, this freaking doofy animation is great. Oh, we can't talk to her? Oh. Oh, no. No kung fu in the house, little lady. Aw, we can't talk to her. Okay, we'll let her be a ditzy mom here at the hideout. This is a hideout where you'll be safe. You'll respawn here. You can regroup here to swap characters and change settings. You'll refill some stamina whenever you return. That's a new mechanic, that's interesting. And now I'm wondering if I should swap characters. I didn't do that in my previous playthrough, but... if there's a chance to do that, like even in the base, so the game's now encouraging it a little bit more, I mean, I don't know. I might want to consider it.
Decided to show their faces again. We were all paid good money to make sure you don't get in the way again.
Oh yeah! So, ambushed. Press X for quick attacks, and Y for heavy attacks to defeat the gangs and break the screen lock. You'll be rewarded for breaking out of them. Let's get to it. So yeah, but like I mean, here you can see this. They may have updated this model a little bit, but this was an enemy type that was already in the previous game. Like, it's the same guy now. Maybe like I'm not a hundo sure. They may have changed up the designs a little bit, and that lady as well. I definitely remember. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Let's try a parry real quick. Oh! Alright. Immediately tried to do a parry and just got destroyed. Oh, damn! That freaking Muay Thai. Fine, let's just destroy her. Weaken the last enemy left in a screen and they will beg for mercy. Walk into them to grab the enemy, then press LT or RT to recruit them. You can have 2 recruits. Okay. Oh, no. Apparently I didn't have the chance. Fine.
Get our game and get back here as fast as possible.
Hey, got an apple.
Not do the fast part? My tummy doesn't feel so hot.
Yeah, mine either. Maybe we shouldn't have sat on the couch for 2 months straight. Ugh, my previous XP.
Or ate all that junk food.
I can't even remember how to fight. Guess we'll
Oh, it's a pick-upable weapon. Okay.
have to relearn everything.
Learn? Ugh, didn't we get expelled so we don't have to learn anymore?
Yeah, there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of reused assets. I don't hate that. It's a deal breaker for some, I'm sure, but like, River City Girls was beautiful, the previous game. I'm happy to just explore the same world with the same look. If there's new content here, then that's just fine, you know. Uh-oh, getting hassled by these people. I mean, there's new content, obviously, because, like, this playground wasn't. I mean, like these character models, some of the, like, assets that keep coming back, you know. This whole level is definitely new. Like, Capitol Avenue Bridge. I think I'm going the right way. There's a weird side area somewhere. Nope. Bye-bye. Could check out what that side area is at some point. We might get something from there. Yeah, why don't we actually quickly go there? Sorry, there's someone on the street about to talk to us. I hope that's not like a time-sensitive thing that I just lost out on. Oh, these... Let's go. Oh, it must be a dojo, the thing that we're looking at. Let's have a quick look in here. Feel free to practice your combos on Helpless Dojo Cat. What is this music? This is really silly. Also, the enemies drop donuts when you beat them up. That is really amusing. Yeah, this is the side area. Got it. Okay. Well, I don't really need to hang out here. Sometimes an enemy will become dizzy after being attacked repeatedly. Walk into them to grab the enemy, then throw or attack them with X and Y. Okay. Dude, that freaking full Nelson right there. I like it. Silly! Nice toss. I like it. Alright. Dojo was cool. Now let's go back to there and see what was going on down there.